Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a few things that you can do with your junk journal as some ideas to get you started. By now you should have pieced together your journal and started painting some pages. Now one tip when you start to paint your pages, make sure you paint every other page until it dries. So you only need 24 hours for it to dry. So let's see if I've got one back here. So for example, I did not paint this one, but I painted this page and I left it for the 24 hours to dry. So now that this side is open, I can go ahead and paint it. But I do have some here on the other ends that have already been painted. And one of the best ways to get started is just to go ahead and draw. Now, I thought I was taping and wasn't a second ago, and I started drawing this well, which I will show you out of another book. And it was created by Chris Rynick. He does, his last name is R-Y-N-I-C-K, and he's from Ohio. He's an artist that I follow on Instagram, and I just love that this is one of his creations. And what I was trying to do is kind of replicate it in my journal, and I thought I was taping, but ended up that I wasn't. Now, pencils, any art medium will draw really good on this paper, especially if you got the flat matte acrylic paint that you started painting with. If not, it might take just a little more patience to add this color in here. But as you can see, it goes on pretty easy with just plain colored pencils. I will put his name and his Instagram in the link below, because I do, like I said, I do love him, and copying another artist or following another artist is how you learn. And he has got a Instagram where at 3 o'clock every day he teaches people how to, he draws and answers questions. So if you like to draw, he's great to follow. Let's see if I can find him really quick. Of course. And then here's his Instagram. I don't know if you can see that. There's his name, but he has these adorable creatures that he creates and makes into 3D toys. And he draws them every morning. And so this is the one that I was telling you about. But can you see that? So go check him out. He does one every day at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And that's with the quarantine going on. So it's just a free thing. You can see how he gets started, ideas, and how he creates all his different characters. But getting back to our project, this is the book. Like I said, today I went ahead and just kind of doodled something on the front. As you can see, I tried to get it to go onto the back, but this is the perfect example. The colored pencils just don't work as well on the glossy paint as they do on the matte. So if you can stick with the mattes, that's the way to go. Just in case, if you're new and you didn't realize what we've done before, these are different Lane Bryant catalogs. I think I have got some Bath and Body flyers in here. It's sticking together. This is okay. This is just going to add to the texture later when we go through and start adding different things to the pages. So, like I said, on this first page, I went ahead and drew something. But I do have a box full of junk, I guess, that I have thrown together that I've used for my own stuff. So this is one of my drawings I made a copy of. I'm probably going to cut this guy out here and put him on a page. Just not sure which page yet, but I do think that's something that I do plan to do. And if I don't get to that in this video, we'll get to it in another one. But like I said, in this box I have all kinds of treasures, so to speak. So I'm just going to take a couple seconds, look through, see what I've got in here, and see what we can actually put to use in our pages. And then the other thing is, if for some reason you don't have a box like this and you'd like one, I can gladly put one together for you with stickers and things. We have plenty of those. And the only thing is I will charge for shipping, because obviously depending on where you're at, depends on how much it costs. But I will gladly put one of these boxes together for you, or for a child or whatever. Just PM me and let me know what you want to do. Okay, so let me throw this aside. I know I want to use this as, okay, so this is just not even a tag. It's just a piece of scrap paper that I clean my paintbrushes on at some point, and then it was already pre-cut to this size. So I'm just going to use it in my pages some way or another. I'm just not quite sure. And see, the paint doesn't even have to be that dark. You can see the advertisement underneath here. I actually think I like it better on that color page. What's this one look like? Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is stick that down. Take me just a second to grab some glue. That's the one thing, of course, I forgot to pick up before I was doing, but I can always leave it there too. So I think I'm going to stick it down so that I can use this as a tag, but so that this is also open and can be used as just a form for me to decorate with. But we're just going to leave it there for right this second. Kind of like this guy here. And that's really nice because it's just a sticker, so I don't have to use it on the whole thing. I can just use it on a piece or to cover up something. But basically, that's my plan, is to go through and just add some different textures and things to the pages to see what I like, what I don't like. I thought I saw some borders. Here's some I can color. I think I like the ones I can color better because I can make the, oh, I like this. Let's put this guy on here. I like that guy. To run it on the, yeah, you know what? I guess it would go this way, wouldn't it? No, so let's just stick it down. So basically, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to go through, put some stuff on my different pages. Try to be a little creative, and then I will give you a flip through video after I get this started. So the first thing is just to go back and add some things to your pages. You're not decorating the whole page. What it's doing is it's giving you a jumping off spot to start with. And just like the whale kind of gives me a jumping off spot, there are other things we'll add to it and see what we come up with. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.